Coming to you live from Music City, USA, it's the Nashville Casting Couch. I'm Chris Burks, along with your locally famous host, TJ Cates, who is in the invitation-only studio high atop the city overlooking everything that is Nashville entertainment. Now lay back and enjoy the ride that we call the Nashville Casting Couch.
Hi, I'm Mary. Most people know me as Mean Mary, and I'm going to do this song here. It's one called Where Were You, one that I wrote. You
say I've aged just like cherry wine, and you wanna press your drunken lips on mine. Sweet when you were young. You don't care about the pain until the bee has done. Where were you when I was cold, and where were you when I was naive? Where were you when I was falling? Girl, he played with fireflies. Always looking up to you with her heart in her eyes. Well, it only takes one shot to fear a gun. Sweat can make you dread the sun, or dread the burning sun. Where were you when I was cold, and where were you when I was naive? Where were you when I was falling, gentle like the doves? Where were you when I was simple? Where were you when I was kind? For you, where were you when I was blind?
Okay, now we're backstage, green room, tin roof down to Mundrian, and we're here for Nashville Connection, and we have Big Gap Music. Vicky is in the house. What are you doing, scouting out people?
You know, I have to say I might be. I try not to give all my secrets.
She walks in with hugs like she's everybody's best friend, and then she's listening the whole time.
Yeah, I am. Actually, you know, TJ, I've planned this year to get out a little bit more and to, you know, see what's happening and see who's writing and see where these people are coming from. I have a network of young artists all the way up to very well-established artists. So I'm super excited about seeing what's happening tonight.
Well, let's go through and listen to it. All right.
Let's go.
All right, we're live, we're rolling, good to go.
Hey everybody, this is TJ Cates with Nashville Entertainment Weekly's show, the Nashville Casting Couch. We're with Mary James.
Hey.
Mean Mary.
Yes.
Where's that coming from? Wait a minute, nobody clap. Let's do the clap.
Thank you.
we have a pretty big singer over here on the side that's going to blow everybody away.
Oh, awesome.
And she asked, when should I clap? Do people have to tell you at your concerts when to clap?
When to
They should know that as they perform.
I would hope so.
We're only kidding. Okay. Mean
So
Mary.
Mean Mary, yes. It was my first original song I wrote when I was about 5 years old. Co-wrote with my mom, and it was called Mean Mary from Alabama because I grew up in Florida, but the hospital was across the line in Alabama. And it was kind of like my theme song, and just everybody started calling me it. The press kind of picked
You
up
must
on
have
it.
done something, though. That's why you've been brought here, and this is actually an intervention.
Well,
All these people in here.
is
Your
that
family couldn't
it?
be here, so it's friends.
Well, I am the youngest of 6, so I've got 4 older brothers and a
Nice.
sister. That kind of makes you a little mean.
I guess you have to be mean.
Yeah, definitely. So
Now, you play one of my favorite instruments, the
the
banjo.
banjo, yeah.
And we're going to act like you didn't just play before we did the interview. We're going to introduce the song as we go.
Okay.
But I got really excited, got the camera, and we shot some clothes. I love a banjo,
Oh,
man.
well, cool. I do too.
Thanks for bringing it back.
Sure. Love to play it.
What is it about the banjo versus the guitar versus a ukulele?
That's a broad question there. They're different instruments. I don't. They all have their own unique sounds. It's just I love the banjo because it kind of has it has all those intricate notes, but it also has its own rhythm, kind of. So you can kind of, it's very rhythmic and melodic, and at the same time, it's just it's a cool instrument. But I play quite a few instruments, and I love them all. I think
What else
they're
do you
all
play?
great. Well, mostly I tour with guitar, banjo, and fiddle. Love to play the fiddle too, and of course guitar and singing. But
The difference between a violin and a fiddle.
somebody told me that phrased it really well. The difference between a violin and a fiddle is that it's a violin with an attitude. Is a fiddle, but it's just how you play it. It's like
So
violin
actually,
is more
no, I mean,
classical.
I know
and
nothing about music. I don't know why you came in today. Okay, I didn't know if it was the same actual instrument, though. I guess was my
it is the same
question.
instrument. It's just fiddle is more like hoedown and country music and
Okay.
stuff, and violin is more the classical term.
So
it's
you
just
could
what
actually
wanna
go
call it.
right into a violin.
Yeah,
Somebody should
exactly.
do a
It's just
song where it has both, and they're playing the same instrument. They probably have.
Yeah,
It's
you
been
know.
around a while. Okay. So let's talk about where people can find your music, and let's talk about the CD that you might be hiding that you're going to present in a dramatic way.
Ta-da!
What?
It's upside
Where'd
down.
that come from?
This was my last CD, Year of the Sparrow, and I love the artwork on it. I had a local artist here in town do that.
Who did it?
Christine Buchanan did
Nice.
it. Yeah, and she does great work. And it's all original, kind of little Celtic sound on that one, and a lot of story songs, banjo, fiddle, guitar, mandolin,
excited
and
about
stuff.
this.
Oh, cool.
So let's say that somebody doesn't have their own show and they don't get a free CD. Where can they find this at?
Who said you're getting that for free? Meanmary.com is a good place, and of course I'm on iTunes and Amazon and places like that, so they can go online too.
What do you think about all these things? CD Baby, Reverb Nation, iTunes. What do you think? Which one would you recommend to a fresh artist that doesn't have a following like you?
Oh gosh,
To have one
it's
stop?
overwhelming, isn't it? All of it. It's
Well, I
like
hear about it.
even
And I wonder which one's better. Now, you're smart enough to have a website
website. You should
meanmary.com.
always, I think, have your own website when you can get it.
because it directs everybody to your social
does.
media, your Twitter, your Instagram.
All of that, and
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like Reverb Nation. I like Facebook because it just seems like a lot of
It's easy,
it
right?
is easy, and a lot of my fan group, kind of goes there and
Yeah.
stuff. It's kind of encompasses all ages, and I'm not a Twitterer. I don't tweet. I don't have
I'm
like.
working on my tweets.
I'm too long-winded. It's like
Yeah.
I can't say it.
I don't be
I got-
limited to 140. I get to do this all day long.
Right, exactly. So.
All right, let's talk about the song that you're going to play.
Okay, it was from one of my older albums. It was started off as this instrumental, banjo instrumental, and I got these words stuck in my head, "Where were you?" for some reason, and then I just wrote the song, and that's how it went. So it's just one of those laid-back kind of banjo ones. I do a lot of like driving bluegrass kind of, and I play foot percussion, so I usually have like a bass drum going on.
Really?
Yeah, so I
Not
just wanted to
today.
be. I'm feeling, I just got back from Florida. I'm feeling kind of laid back.
Kind of laid back because you hit
Yeah.
the beach in the
That's-
springtime.
that's-
And you're lucky enough to be from there. Okay, let's talk about some of the music and what's your favorite song and what's the most requested. Do you get a lot of requests?
I do from YouTube. That's actually the best venue for me online is YouTube because
Yeah.
it gives chance people to see you that don't. Because I have people that I just toured Europe last year and I had all these fans that I've never met before just because of gosh darn YouTube. There.
We're big
So-
in India, and it sounds like a joke, but we actually have an Indian. I don't even know how to say it. India, there's
Yeah.
a website for Nashville Entertainment Weekly,
Oh,
and
that's
they only
cool.
share our shows like this. And then we just got picked up in Denmark.
Oh wow. Okay.
And I can't pronounce the guy's name, but he's probably watching.
Okay.
But he actually shares, he puts everything in audio only and shares it
Oh,
on
that's
his radio
awesome.
station in Denmark. So it's really amazing how Nashville and this kind of music, everybody just.
I know
wants-
you just reach the.
And you
whole-
forget when you're in another city
Yeah.
how we're so spoiled. You can go anywhere and hear live music.
Yeah.
We had my nephew and niece in town, and we took them to Taps, Belcourt Taps, which we like, Jay Clark.
Mm-hmm.
And we just walked in there on Saturday and had an incredible band.
Yeah.
That was
It
there.
spoils you, doesn't it? And it's
Yeah.
hard to get people to come out to shows out here because there's so much going on. It's
Yeah.
like I tour somewhere else and people are like, hey, they come out. And then you tour
Really-
here and it's like nobody shows up.
Yeah. But at least here they
Not
know.
that nobody shows up
But
for
they
my
know not to
shows or
talk while
anything.
you're playing here, and that's a big difference.
That's true. That's true. Most of the time.
All right, let's talk about this for everybody else. You're smart enough also to get an endorsement. Who is this? The Banjo Company.
Deering Banjos. I do have Shub Capos and LR Bags pickups as well. So, but Deering is my they give me free
Do they
stuff.
have a website or anything like that where people could research them?
Yeah, Deering Banjos. Yeah, they're. I hope most people that know a banjo know Deering Banjos, so they can
No, I
go
do.
online and.
Matt, Jill, everybody knows. During Banjos. Way to go. Okay, well, let's go play your song.
Okay, sounds
and
good.
this has been me, Mary, on the Nashville Casting Couch.
Thank you so much.
Hey, everybody, this is TJ Cates. We're on the red carpet. We call it Kel Williams, the Realtors of the Stars. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, it's good to see you, TJ. Hey, Nashville's a really hot market right now. The houses are selling as fast as they can get on the market. I sold one house last week the same day it was listed. We've got a couple of houses over in the 12 South area. We sold one property for $437,500, and they're tearing the house down just to build two more.
So what if somebody actually has a house that they're not sure of the value, they just want to call you and find out? You can list it and get ready to move fast because this guy moves fast.
Absolutely. They can just go to kelwilliams.com. They can go online, see what their house is worth there, or they can just call me directly, and I'll do it for them.